Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Part 10. In the last episode we were recruited by Duncan in order to become a Grey Warden. And now we have to go and meet Alistair, who apparently is a Grey Warden already. And he has to summon
Hey,
other...
you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yes, shut up. And Alistair can recruit the other people that are becoming Grey Wardens in order to go through the joining ritual, which is apparently required if you want to become a Grey Warden. So let's find Alistair first.
You will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker.
I saw that man back there with the little exclamation mark, but that's just for a side quest. We will do that in a bit. Let's see. Hey! I just realized that we had a staff, and in the last episode we said that we would give it back if they wanted to, but where's this one? Let's see. 2 spell. Oh! We actually did give it back. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh well.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Uh-oh.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You are a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
I know. Pleased to meet you. My name is Neria.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
I can handle myself better than most.
I'm getting that impression. So I'm
Ooh.
curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Let's see. I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay, I will. New codex updated. So let's see. About these codexes, I don't want to read them all, but I will just click on the codexes, and then you can pause the video if you want to read it. So here we have the Archdemon. If there is a real blight, there is an Archdemon behind everything, or behind the actions of the Darkspawn. There you can read it. The Deep Stalker that we saw in the Circle of Magi. The Rage Demon that we fought in the Fade. So that's the Sloth Demon that we encountered. A Giant Spider we saw in the storage chambers. A Wisp from the introduction bit in the Fade as well. And a Wolf. I don't know where we found a wolf then, but alright. Let's see, those are creatures. I'll give codexes a couple of them each episode, I guess. Let's get going. And Alistair is now following us. Let's have a quick look.
So,
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn.
You there,
Quartermaster.
elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Oh, thanks. Because I'm here to become a Grey Warden?
You're... Oh, yes, of course. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I'm just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
You are forgiven, human. For now.
Thank you. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Okay. So, this is the first shop that we come across. And... let me see. They actually have some interesting things. Elf root is always very useful to make health potions. Oh, he has indefinite flasks as well. Indefinite amount of flasks as well. But we don't really have that much to sell yet. Let's see, a dagger and a mace. I don't really need that. These staffs, don't need that. This is, as I mentioned before, the DLC armor. I wanna hold on to that for now. Silver boots, chantry rope. Nope, apprentice rope. Nope. These charms can go away. We already have one of these, but we may want to save a couple for Alistair. Blank vellum. Let's hold those runes. Let's see. We can buy all the elf fruit. That will be helpful. Flasks. Yeah, maybe. Let's just buy 10 or something. Here you go. Let's see if he has a staff of some kind. A backpack. Nice. This is really helpful. As you can see here in the bottom screen, we can hold up to 70 items. And we currently have 21. Now, as you are scavenging, you really... your backpack is full in no time. So having an extra backpack like this increases the capacity to 80, which is really useful. Now let's see if they have some protection for my arms. So it requires 11 strength. Let's not bother too much for now. Let's see. Okay, so this is it.
Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Oh, Mr. Charming. Hey, that's Devith.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And who are you?
The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Maybe they did.
Just to give us a good scare? No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see? And I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
I know. So, the wilds?
We're right on the northern edge of the Kukari wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
Let's see. I'll doubt they sent us into pointless danger.
Then why do the Grey Wardens only recruit folks who can fight? Or are you their first basket weaver? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I'm looking forward to it.
You sound just like the bloody knight. Well, more power to you. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Okay, David. So that's the first person. He didn't really mention it, but David will be joining us for the ritual that we are going through.
Your sons and
Kennel Master quickly.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot. What's that?
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Hello. Kill the dog? What? No. Put a muzzle on the dog.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I sure am. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Okay, I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
New quest, the Mabari Hound. So, yeah, obviously I knew this side quest. And once we are going into the wilds for our ritual, or making preparations for our ritual, we have to look out for this flower. And yeah, let's talk to Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
That's me, the new girl.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Uh-oh. Let's see. What do we need the darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Ooh. Spooky. And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay. So, tainted blood and the Grey Warden's cache. Now let's quickly have a look in our quest, the current quests. Premium content. What's this? I don't know. So we have the Mabari Hound. Kennel Master at the beginning of the camp has a Mabari, a hound bred for intelligence and its combat ability. And it's been poisoned by darkspawn blood. We have to find a flower. It's white with a red center. We have to look out for that. Tainted blood is the quest where we have to find 3 vials of darkspawn blood for the joining ritual of Sir Jory, Davith, and for ourselves. And the Grey Warden's cache is the second task for the joining ritual. Alistair, and that makes we have to find a ruined Grey Warden outpost in the wild. And supposedly it contains a cache of old and important treaties that need to be recovered. So let's make this the active quest. So then all the markers on the minimap will point in the direction of quest related locations of the Grey Warden's cache. let's see. Merchants, you just gained access to your first store. Here you can buy or sell items, various stores scattered throughout the world. Okay. Now let's have a look around the camp.
And they were cast back into our world as darkspawn.
Wynn was mentioned in a previous episode that the Circle of Magi has lost her to the Grey Wardens. And now she is here in the camp, so let's talk to her.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynn, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
Oh, I can't introduce myself? Okay. Yes, I know all about that.
Oh ho, you know all there is to know already, do you?
I know,
Irving
right?
said as much about you. Remarkable self-confidence. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship?
I'm confident in my skills.
Good. You'll need them when you face the Darkspawn. Mages have always been pivotal in the fight against the Darkspawn. Perhaps you'll be the one to turn the tide this time.
You've faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
What does the Fade have to do with anything?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
The Black City? Let's see, what's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Uh-huh. And is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Okay, I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
That is true as well. So we have a new codex, the Fade. Let's see. We have one more creature. The Mabari Warhound. You can pause the screen or pause the video and read it. And we will do the culture and history codexes for now. The first Grey Wardens. The Kokari Wilds. And the Darkspawn. Yeah, come on. Okay, there we go. So that's for now. These codexes, I showed them to you because I think that's one of the coolest parts of this game, or aspects of this game, is that this game only shows you so much of what there is to the Dragon Age universe. It is absolutely amazing. The depth of the lore, of all the knowledge and aspects about the game, about this world.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes.
I'm confused.
So let it be.
Hello there, poor man. Is it? Yeah, this is the entrance. Okay. So, for sake of time, we cut off the video here. We are totally ready to head into the Kokari Wilds with these 3 other guys. That will be shown in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video to be uploaded soon. Thanks for watching, guys.